Alright, hello and welcome to part 3 of Campaign Vetus Grandeur. We are back in the swing of things. I'm recently off work so we can get back into more of whatever is happening in Europe and whatnot. We still got Regrara going after Sezeuxis. Sezeuxis is trying to seemingly go after Mogador, the capital of Regrara, but we'll see how that goes. I guess I wanted to take... Oh my goodness, I did not even see this. The robots have landed in Fata. So they're going to quickly be at the throat of Saljun, or the robots could ally with Saljun, and there could be a beneficial, robot-Bedouin alliance there. I wanted to take a look at one of the lesser, more up-and-coming empires or states, I want to say. And I guess for now that can be... We can do Lusitania, because Lusitania is in a precarious position right now. Well, not precarious, but a valuable position. They're in debt, yes, but as I start the Speed 4, we can see that they got a lot going for them in terms of what could happen with their military and their expansion opportunities if they go outside of Iberia. So they got that nice settler increase. They got morale of navies to help dominate the waters as their progenitor Portugal would have. Then they got those morale of armies going up, more efficient taxes, and they have more artillery fire to help bring that oomph into battle. And then they have more naval engagement with, again, helping dominate those waters. And then they have technology costs going down so that they can be ahead of the game in terms of, whatever technologies come up. Excuse me. And then they have more discipline as time goes on, and that's going to be really valuable. And lastly, keep in line with that Portuguese tradition of just going out and colonizing the coasts and all that, more and more settler. And at the end, why not keep in tradition? Pedro, the maker of Lusitania, wanted those extra global tariffs. So, if and when those Lusitanian colonies go out to South America, the Caribbean, the east coast of the United States, they're going to be really valuable. Oh, Lusitania, are you going to go for this technology? What? Just go for it. I'm not going to click it for you, but, you're going to get another national idea, or national idea group. This is the idea variation, and you get so many. Just giving you a rundown of how much you get, and there's just a lot to choose from. Well, whenever Lusitania decides to tech up, oh, they did, and what did they choose? Expansion, perfectly suitable for them. It's just they might go into debt even more, and if they go bankrupt, that's not good at all, obviously. So we'll see what happens. Oh, Regrara's allied with the Roman Imamate. And this doesn't surprise me at all. They're Sunni Muslims, and why wouldn't they ally with each other? Yeah, I mean, we should be expecting some of these alliances to shape up as they are. And what is this? Londoner particularists. Interesting. And Lower Lorraine is maybe making some moves on the Isles themselves. Let's go ahead and take a look at where Lower Lorraine has their colonies. Oh, just one? Okay, so they've gone just pure, building up their realm. Fleet basing, administrative, weapon quality, decentralization, and then conscription. Got a nice amount of total manpower, but the manpower coming back is very Amsterdam is looking damn fine. What policies? Colonial range, advanced administrative, and modern. Okay. Let's actually take a look at what their colonial range is. Colonial trade regions, nope. Is it economic? Colonial range, yeah. So, technically they can reach all the way down to West Africa if they want, and all the way up here in the north. it's really just down to only having one colonist. That's really the only thing holding back Lower Lorraine right now. You know, they could do more, but they're not. And how good is that papal influence going up by? A decent amount. Okay. Let's actually take a look at the religious map mode, see what's going on. The Roman imamate is enforcing religion on the land, seemingly, right? No. Let's actually take a look at their estates. No. Imam, yes, they have an imam, but... Estates, they have oversight by the ulema, aristocrat counselors, right of council, commercial advisory, commercial advisory board, okay. And free enterprise, okay. This all makes sense, okay. And they're going for warp. Okay, I honestly did not expect warp production to be picked by any AI, but if it works, it works. Because warp production gives a nice, bonus to your military economy, as you might expect. So yeah, even your loans go down, and your cost to reinforce goes down, and your reinforce speed goes up massively. Your land fire damage goes up, your artillery cost even goes down, and at the end, plus 15% land and naval force limit. And then as the finisher, plus 7.5 morale of armies. It's a decent idea group, it just doesn't give its benefits in a concrete fashion like, say, Standing Army does. Because, Standing Army, it's just pure military buffs. At the end, you have to pay more for your army in terms of land maintenance, but your drill loss goes down so that, you can keep building up that professionalism. Alright, they're already at full professionalism. I actually want to check this. I think this is a slight bug with idea variation. I'm not entirely sure, but, for some reason in my campaigns, I've seen that militaries around the world get their professionalism really fast with the idea variation. So they're at 69 point... that. Bohemian Order. They have none. Okay, so I guess the Roman imamate has just been drilling relentlessly. Let's check out Aethopolis. How professional? Not at all. Aethopolis, what are you doing with your money? Where's your colonists? Alright. How's your ideas doing? I guess we can go over some more national ideas since there's not really any wars going on. Lusitania, Aelcorks, Regrara pieced out and they didn't take Safi, but I mean, Regrara's still doing well. They got their Berber traditions and whatnot. Alright, so let's look at Aethopolis' national ideas as they take on more debt. So Aethopolis has more morale of armies. Their government reform progress goes up massively over time. Army tradition decay goes down. Naval combat off their own coasts, which is really valuable over here around Anatolia. They get -2 national unrest, plus 24 defense. So it's going to be really nice if they build up forts. I'm not sure how keen the AI is on building up forts. +1 free administrative policy, which it can be It depends, really, on how the AI chooses to structure their policies. -15% construction cost. So considering how shit their economy is, this will be great later on. And then +10 merchant trade power, which will obviously help around Constantinople, of course. Let's see, Crimea, Pontus, Aleppo, okay. So they're pushing trade. And then as a finisher, +15% manpower recovery speed. And as we all know, manpower recovery speed is just icing on the cake if you can get it at all. It's so nice to have. Replication protocol's not looking too well with their economy either. They are fielding some massive numbers. How much is that? 45? Okay. I might have been overestimating, but still, like, they're doing well, and have 4 fucking colonists. one over here, one over here, one over here, and one over here. The robots are just spreading like wildfire. Let's see how the Cuman Confederation is doing. They're going into some debt. Okay. Their technology is pretty bad. This Renaissance is really only rising in 2 places inside, and it's... ugh. Let's actually take a look at that institution map mode. So, the Roman Imamate has everything so far. Strato, I think they've embraced everything. They have embraced colonialism too, so yeah, they've got everything. Lusitania has embraced everything, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they have. London has embraced everything. The Bohemian Order, yeah, and as well as Etruria and the French Republic, they are slowly getting colonialism. Aelcorx has everything. Sezeuxis and Regrara are struggling to get the Renaissance. Aethopolis and Replication Protocol are getting the Renaissance slowly. Marathia has actually got the Renaissance. That's kind of surprising to me. I didn't think they would. But that's good. And Marathia also is getting colonialism slowly but surely. Where's your colony? What happened to your... So you collapsed or something, and now you're an electoral monarchy. Okay. Are you gonna become a theocracy anytime soon? Yes? No? Maybe? So, they went for centralism. Centralism is really nice if they're if they do as centralism dictates and, you know, start building up their territory. I mean, fucking Yama looks damn good with this fort, this dock, this regimental camp, and this earthen rampart, but what is this? What is this? Nothing here. In Neva. Your colonist is down here in Pskov, going for that center of trade down there. Alright. I guess we can take a look at Marathia's ideas as well. Oh, no, I think we already did that in the previous episode. Not bad. But still, like, they're meant for colonizing up here, too. That plus 15 settler growth, it should be nice, but it would be nicer if they took either, you know, expansion or exploration. We'll see what happens. Okay, what the hell? Jintauru. You're just going straight through the heart of China, and... Ew, the religious map mode is looking weird. Alright, let's take a look at Jintauru and what's going on here. What's going on? You got noble rebels. No debt, which is nice. From the Mandala system. Okay, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. What is their government reforms looking like? Mandala, they can go for electoral, but I don't see why they would. Okay. So is there a reason why these are Hindu? Are they converting actively? They're not. They've got shit religious unity, so they probably should be converting. So, I don't know what's going on with them. But Jintauru, if you remember Thai's national ideas from the last video, and how they're also they're struggling right now. Jintauru, in comparison, probably has much better ideas overall. Minus 10% development cost, plus 25% national supply limit, because, you know, this shit down here, 11 supply limit, it's not good. 14 supply limit, no. And it gets even worse if you look down to, like, there are some, like, if we go over to Saljun real quick, the supply limit in, like, Josk, 6. That's how low Beyond Typhus goes with their modifiers in terms of supply limit. So, yeah, Jintauru needs that. And then they have minus 15% advisor cost, plus 10% shock damage, plus 15% artillery damage from the back row, because remember, Paradox set it so that artillery does half damage while they're in the back row. Artillery doesn't do 100% damage while they're in the back row, only 50%. So with plus 15%, they do plus 60. They do 65% damage in the back row. And then plus 10% artillery combat ability, plus 10% trade efficiency, make more money. I mean, the Southeast Asia is really valuable for making money, I'm pretty sure. Minus 10% stability cost. And then finishing it off with plus 20% fort defense, and then plus 5% discipline. So, you know, if Jintaru goes to war with Tai, I have no doubt that it's gonna be a steamroll. And I feel sorry for Tai, but like they didn't gun for Nanjing. It's still wide open. They gunned for just this land right here. Like, you have a limited time. Once you have the Mandate of Heaven, you need to take Canton and Nanjing and build yourself up. Oh my goodness, I've been missing a war! So Ethopolis, what are you at war with? The Londoner conquest of Kotiror. Kotiror? Okay. Let's just take a look. Where is this at? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. And Ethopolis has no allies. Replication protocol fucking abandoned shit. This is horrific. So London has 20. Are they? I think they're using mercenaries, because I don't think that last war. Okay, no, they. Oh, religious turmoil. So they took Kotiora, whatever the fuck it's called. But I mean, I don't know if that's really gonna be beneficial. 3 corruption. We'll see what happens with religious turmoil. They got 15k Protestant rebels. Good luck fighting that in a reasonable time frame. Seriously. Let's see London economics. 9% inflation. That is, oh dear gods. But they're taking fire ideas, so you know their military is going to be nice later on. Oh, Strato's now going in on Salimbria. Where's Salimbria? Right here. Okay. Okay, so Strato's just dogpiling on this. This is not nice at all. All I can hope is that a replication protocol comes in and strikes down Strato, or the Roman Imamate comes in and strikes down, because my boy Ethopolis is collapsing. He's collapsing. Sad times indeed. Oh, really? I honestly thought that that Strato would take more, that they would take Constantinople as well. I wonder why they didn't. That is perplexing. That's really strange. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go with it. Lower Lorraine has taken over Friesland, and has also no. Maybe they already had that. I don't know. But they're about to take Berwick. Oh wow, London already got their 22k right here. Okay. Interesting. How is the Protestant Reformation spreading? Oh, Lusitania's getting some reformed action going on. Interesting. Don't know how successful reformed is going to be. I mean, if it spreads all throughout, Lusitania just can't really fight that. Are they in religious turmoil? They are not, but they might. How's the Roman Imamate doing? They are leaning into legalism. How's their policies doing? They've got stability cost. Oh, we can already see them. The modifiers given minus. Holy shit! How much are they paying? They're paying jack shit for their military. How do you stop this? Plus assimilation, minus 25% recruitment time. Oh my god, they're just gonna go ham on colonizing, and their military, or I mean, their manpower is eating shit, but their economy, it is booming. It is nothing but up. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is nothing but up for these, for the Roman Imamate. Seriously. Let's take a look at those great powers for 1520. 1574, 1562, 307. The gap between London and Strato, it is ridiculous. The replication protocol is actually right behind London. It's just the embracing the institution of Renaissance and colonialism that is holding the replication protocol back on the standings. And this is in like complete contrast to the tests that I ran and was displaying to others on the Discord server, because in previous tests the Bohemian Order was dominating with just so much development concentrated in, I get, what are these areas called, in Bohemia, in Ore Mountains, Lusatia, Bohemian Forest, you know, all these just stacked with development, and no one could stop the Bohemian Order. The only thing that stopped them was basically being landlocked. They were barely reaching the Cuman Confederation. It's just so much more different with the Roman Imamate, because they're a thalassocracy in essence. They dominate the waters with such a large fleet of 60 ships, and they may not have any manpower, sure, but they've got a 52k force limit, and they're allied with the second largest power, that is London. That's an unstoppable duo. It really is. So, you know, something's gonna need to break here or there, or else this dynamic duo is gonna just dominate all of Europe. Yeah, I'm not seeing, like, maybe the Bohemian Order and the Cuman Confederation can fight back, but I don't know. The Cumans are falling behind in technology, and so is Aethopolis. Like, the Renaissance needs, and colonialism, they need to start spreading, otherwise the disparity in technology is going to be visible not between, you know, Europe and Asia. It's going to be Western Europe versus Eastern Europe. Oh boy. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see how the new world is shaping up. Ossia is... Oh, I completely missed a war over here. Ah, shit, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Well, we can at least see the after effects of it, and it doesn't seem like any territory was exchanged at all. But Ossia and Balancia are getting real close. Real close together. Ossia, how are you doing? How's your policy doing? +1 colonist and minus 25% culture conversion cost? Okay. Are you getting any institutions? Renaissance and... or no. Oh, colonialism is spreading over here slowly. That's it. And then, yeah, colonialism, but no Renaissance. And up here, Nunavut is getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. But let's go back to Ossia's ideas. Exploration, centralism, conscription. Let's see where those 4 colonists are. All along the coast. Okay. And Balancia. Let's see what you're doing. Exploration, expansion, standing army, and fire. So, just in terms of technology, 677 for Ossia and 787 for Balancia. It's a little uneven. And I'm pointing out the obvious. Let's see their policies. Colonial range. sailor increase, and minus 25% recruitment time. It's a little Osea is gonna really need to seek help from other Orthodox nations or Catholic nations when they start colonizing the coast. Or maybe, you know, Nunavut can come down and colonize? I don't know, maybe. Actually, Valencia Melis. Debate. Okay, I forgot they have a federal republic. Yep. Moral principle. Alright, let's see Osea's government reforms. Electoral. Wait, weren't they a monastic order? I'm not sure. The Signoria. Oh yeah, that's right, they're Umbrian culture, so therefore they get Italian stuff. They are a union of cities. They aren't, you know, theocratic bureaucrats or regional forests. No, they have gone for union of Italian cities. And they're going for condottieri contracts. Support the command. Okay. I fear for Osea as these two get ever closer together. How you doing, Brasilia? Doing alright? Chillaxing with your fleet basing mercenary army ideas, state administration, propaganda ideas. Lusitania will be here to rein you in soon enough. We'll see. Thestias, I'm surprised the Roman imamate has not gone after Thestias as for like the killing blow against the throat. Maybe they will. Regrara, Lusitania. This alliance web is just the power broker right now. You can't stop this. Unless you got a coalition of sorts. It's... my god. Best of luck to people, or to nations in this campaign of H's Grandeur to breaking up the Roman imamate. It's gonna take like internal decadence or some shit. You know, I guess we can go speed 5 for a little bit until more stuff breaks out in Europe. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is it. Zeuxis is at -2 stability again. Meanwhile, Regrara is just chilling and colonizing. The Berbers are just they're taking their time and they are waiting until it's time to strike. Oh, hey, Anglican. All right, London is Anglican now. But so does that mean Protestantism isn't spreading anywhere else? Not entirely sure. It's not spreading in the French Republic or the Etruscan lands, so yeah, I don't know. I guess we can speed 5 it for a little. London's gonna get their special Anglican stuff. That's Scottish separatists up there. Yep. We're gonna head into the mid-1500s and it is going to get real... It's gonna get real interesting, especially when the Bohemian Order and the Cuman Confederation and as the Etruscans, like, you know, border the coastline, or border someone who also borders the coastline, and the French Republic as well. Like, they may not have a lot of... they may not have had a good start because they had a 0-0-0 ruler, but I mean, there's... Oh, wait a minute! Whoa, 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 whoa! Cut the cord. Crime... Oh no! Something went real wrong. Okay. Well, this is a bug that I'm gonna fix come part 4. But yeah, it's time. It's almost time for wrapping up anyway. But yeah, we got Crimea that is independent now. Nice. We will end this as soon as 1528 starts. Protestant zealots in Lusitania. It's getting real violent down there. Crimea has... They're a tribal kingdom. Really? Okay. And they're Orthodox, of all things, because they revolted from Thestius. Okay. I hope that Crimea does well. Maybe they'll become the subjects of Aethopolis or Strato, even. This campaign just keeps getting more interesting as more stuff gets revealed and more land gets colonized. I fear for anyone trying to challenge the Roman Imamate or London right now. Maybe they'll rival each other in the future. That's like the best hope for people right now. So, for April 2nd, 1528, we'll stop it right there. Didn't really get to do much Speed 5, but I think people are going to be interested in how things shape up, because especially like the Aegean area, it's getting crowded with land. We'll take a quick look at some of these the nations and their government reforms, since it is quite important. Internal mission. They didn't even go for like the good stuff to the meta game sort of government reforms, like maybe mission to civilize or mission on the high seas. No, they went for internal mission. And expulsion of heathens, mercantile tithe, ulema guidance, strengthen the religious head, and 37 absolutism. Okay, and let's go ahead and take a look at two more nations and their government reforms. Monastic order. Okay, so they didn't go for dynastic theocracies. Internal mission, expulsion of heathen, monastic breweries. Monastic breweries is actually pretty good. And then Inquisition, of course. Alright, what's their absolutism at? 50 out of 50. Alright, and I guess we can look at the French Republic. Just the one that is biding their time. Yeah, this bug, I'm gonna fix this bug, don't worry. But what oh yeah, government reforms. Presidential dictator, okay. So does that mean, yep, protector. And then republicanism, consolidation of power, feudal levies, union of states, stadtholders, devolution of principle. Interesting. Hopefully the French can hold their own in when they come face to face with London. I'm hoping they can. We will see what happens. Lastly, let's see the robots. Autocracy, city privileges. Okay. Centralized bureaucracy, National Guard, reestablish the Kuge. And yeah, this is reestablishing the Kuge is because they are Shinto. Past incidents, Neo-Confucianism, Nanban trade. They're good. They're at selective integration, so they're doing well. Yes, this bug pops up for. Once it pops up, once you see it on screen, it stays with the current setup or current running game. So you have to restart the game, fix the bug while you've closed it out, and then restart it. So, yeah, don't worry. The campaign is not threatened by this or anything. It's perfectly fine. No need to worry. Other than that, we will see what happens as time goes on. Replication Protocol is like the first nation from that like borders Europe that is spreading into Asia. Tomoko Empire is doing fantastically well. And yeah, we'll leave it. I don't think there's much else to close up on. Part 4, we will go further into the Age of Reformation, and we will see what the future holds. As for now, I have been Virinity Void. I hope you have enjoyed part 3 of campaign Vetus Grandeur. I will see you all in part 4. Have a good day.